back to my channel. Welcome back for another video. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate. I wanted to come on here and do a very quick video on this hair. I got some questions from a few people asking me, how is this braided wig holding up, how do you take care of it and all that. So I thought it would be a good idea to just make a quick video and tell you guys, and also to show you guys that here, this is the wig. It is still really very beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. I made this wig 2 years ago, and I'm going to include a link here, like a card here, where you can click to watch that video. I'm also going to put a link down below in the description box if you want to check out that video on how I made this wig. So like I said, I made this wig 2 years ago, and as you can see, this wig is still very beautiful. The parting still looks pretty natural. So yeah, how do I maintain the hair? In the next clip, I'm going to show you guys what I do. Someone asked me if they can use like the net, you know, the net wig cap to make this wig. The answer is no. If you want this hair to last for you, please don't use that net wig cap. It's not going to last. It's just going to tear off after a while. I would advise that you use a dome cap. I use a dome cap to make mine, but even at that, some hair still came out, and I also have some tears because, like I said, I made this hair 2 years ago and I have been wearing it non-stop. When I say non-stop, I have been wearing this hair non-stop. So I'm going to show you guys what I do to any tears that I have the wig cap, and also I'm going to show you guys the hair that came out. Like I had like 20 something hair, like strands of hair that came out, and for some reason I just never put them back in. So I'm going to show you guys like me putting the hair back in. Another thing, how to maintain this hair. You really don't have to wash this hair that much. For the 2 years that I've had this, I think I've washed it only 2 times, or at most 3. At most is 3 times. So what I do is I'll just put some water in a bucket, put a little bit of shampoo, soak the hair there. Like, don't use hot water, just cold or warm water. Soak it there for like 30 minutes, rinse it out and air dry. That's it. That's all you need to do to this hair. You don't need to like go crazy in washing it, because I mean, you just put it on and take it off, so it's not that dirty. And then I just spray this on it. This is the anti-breakage keratin oil. I know this is not for like this kind of, it's for like your natural hair, but I just love it because of the smell. So that is why I spray, just to make the hair to smell good. And so yeah, that is all I do for this hair. The hair still looks good. I'm going to turn around for you guys to see what the hair looks like. So as you can see, it still looks pretty good, and I'm going to continue to wear this hair because this is all I wear. I mean, even when I go to work, this is what I wear. So yeah. Okay guys, so before I do anything to this hair here, I just wanted to show you guys what this hair looks like before I put on the strands that came out. This is the pattern of the hair. It still looks really beautiful and natural. And here I'm showing you what it looks like against my skin. It looks really, really beautiful. I use the Swiss lace to, like, for my parting. That's what I'm trying to show you here. It's a cheaper option if you don't have the lace closure. This is a cheaper option for you to use. So here I'm just showing you what it looks like from the inside. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm just showing you the back of this wig. Like I said, I had 20 something strands of hair that came out of this hair, but that didn't stop me from still wearing this wig, you know, because I had more hair in front, enough to cover the back part of the hair. And plus, I didn't really put a lot like at the back. I really did put more in front rather than the back. And yeah, because I did not want my wig to be like this hair to be too heavy. So I did put more hair in front than at the back, if that makes any sense. And if you go back and watch that video, I promise it's really going to like make sense by the time you watch it. So this is all the hair that came out. I'm going to go ahead now and put them back. But before that, this is what I was telling you guys about the tear. And right here, I'm going to show you what I do. So if you have any tear, all you need to do is get you a needle and a thread and just sew it. If you have a sewing machine, you can sew it from the inside But if not, just get your needle and a thread. I think it's easier that way. And just, you know what, stitch the tier, whatever tier you have. If you see I have like if you look very well, you're going to see like different places which I did the stitches. So yeah, just go ahead and stitch it and you will be fine. So in order to put back the hair strands, just go ahead and thread your needle. Double the thread if you can, then it's going to be stronger. It's going to hold the hair even stronger. So I always make sure to double my thread, but if you want, that's just me. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this hair right back. And I'm not really going to focus so much on this part, because if you watch that video, you're going to see the whole process of me making this wig. So I'm not going to focus more. I'm just going to show you guys how I put the hair back, and that is it. So I'm going to fast forward this video because I don't want it to be too long. So here I'm just finishing up putting the strands of the hair that came out. So I'm all done, and here is what the wig looks like. The hair is full again, it's back to its full glory. So yeah, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to put the hair on so that you guys will see what the hair looks like. As you guys can see, the hair still looks really beautiful. Like the pattern still looks really beautiful as well. And I am going to be wearing this hair in years and years to come, honestly, because this hair is just very, very easy to put on. I don't have to comb, I don't have to brush, I don't have to apply anything. All I need to do is just spray a little bit of this and I am out of the door. So yeah, for those of you who wanted to know if the hair is still holding up, yeah, the hair is still holding up. So this is my go-to hair. Like, this is what I put on anytime I just want to head out the door. And even as of 2 days ago, I wore this hair to a store to buy something, and one lady asked, excuse me, is that a wig? I was like, yeah, it's a wig. So she was like, oh, it's very beautiful. Like, I didn't know, I wouldn't have guessed. I just needed to ask. Like, it looks very natural. So that is one thing about this is some people still don't know that this is a wig. I do make this hair for people, so if you would want for me to make one of these for you, you can email me. My email will be in the description box below. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful, especially to those that asked an update on this hair. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. God bless you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.